welcome to the next round for Task Force Kraken versus YOLO. I'm Senator 12, your host, and I'm joined along with Feel My Flame.
Yes, sir. Good to be back, Senna.
Yes, good to be back indeed. It's felt like forever ago since we called our first game together. So we got two POVs from YOLO, one POV from Task Force. I will put up the image again of the brackets. CRD versus Snulk. CRD won, so they go on to face the winner of SOA versus Salty. And that game went on at 3 o'clock, so I don't know who won that game. Payne versus BB. Payne won their game, so the winner of this game will fight Task Force Kraken or YOLO. Now, the winner of this game will... Okay, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I'm like out of it. I'm going to go to bed as soon as this match is over. Take it away, Flame.
I'll try to help you out, Senna. Don't worry.
Do some impressions.
I'll do my stand-up comedy routine. Just kidding. I don't have one.
3 minutes to game time.
I can do a countdown.
Yeah. Count from
2 minutes later.
Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
So this game is going to be all based on Snoke was team 2 last game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, do you think the Spawns being team 2 and being on that opposite side of those maps, those are the weaker sides? You think team 1 has an advantage?
Oh, it's hard to
Because
say.
you saw was Sario going into BCAP on the last game, dude. He could just sit, even with the other DD on the other cap from C. They got those perfect islands that they just get in there right away.
Yeah.
And you can't do that if you're team 2. You don't have an island that you can run to and get behind. I think they are waiting for the for it to hit one more minute left.
Yep. A lot on the line here.
Yeah, team who loses goes home. Or back into their parents' basement.
Oh, gosh. Back to the basement with you.
I think they're ready to hit ready up. I see.
That's what
Singularity.
That's what they should say at the beginning of the match. Let's send these foul beasts back to the basement. Back to their parents' basement.
This is going to be an interesting game because if you guys don't know, YOLO were the 2025 Rookie Cup winners. But Task Force is no fleet to take lightly. They are a very skilled fleet with a lot of talented players. So it's going to be champions of Rookie Cup versus Task Force Kraken. So it's going to be a good one. YOLO did defeat Payne's Armada, though. So it's whoever team wins faces Payne's Armada. And I'm pretty sure YOLO did very well against that game. GK and the Napoli. I'll wait till
So
all the
that makes
ships.
me think that if YOLO wins this one, they go to the finals. Right?
They could potentially. That would be the road. All right, Task Force Kraken taking Daring, Kleber, Gdansk, Holland, Venezia, Defense, Napoli, Prusen, Louisiana. YOLO taking Vampire, Holland, Kleber, Defense, Minotaur, Guden, Hindenburg, Loria, Prusen. All right, so no Guden band and no Gdansk band. I'm on board with Barbas and the Minotaur.
Yep. And his no camo Minotaur.
Does he have no camo?
I think he's probably got some Azur Lane camo and he's got it turned off, so it looks like he doesn't have a camo.
I don't think you can turn off an Azur Lane. What Azur Lane camo could you turn off?
You can just turn off Azur Lane in the game, and
But
it turns off the voices and the command.
There is no Azur Lane camo. There's the only camo for this Minotaur is the robot one,
okay,
or the flaming one, with the fire.
Yeah, the flaming one. Yeah.
So he's got 8/8 concealment. He's got 8/8 concealment.
Right.
So
he's got a camo on it. There's no doubt. But he's got something turned off.
I'm physically looking at it with my eyes with no camo, but the 8/8 concealment tells me that he must have a camo.
There's this thing in the settings where you can turn off certain events in the game, and then it just takes them off your screen, right?
I wish there's a setting in the game for destroyers.
Yeah.
To get those Shimas out of the game. All right, so Barvas is going to swap places with the cruiser over at B. Hindenburg is going to stay over there on the A flank. 3 DDs versus Task Force Kraken's 4 DDs. That's an interesting pick. But it's not a bad one. I like it.
I also like the stream quality with these games here. Much better than the last one.
Yeah. Let's get on board with GK, see where he's going. GK is going, and he is going into the Thunderdome, and he will be able to get in there before that, because there's no DD that he's going to run into. And the Hindenburg is not going to be able to. I don't think the Hindenburg is able. Even if the Hindenburg does spot him, he's just going to be able to smoke up and get into the cap, no problem. So this is a perfect play. It's all about taking that risk and getting around that corner fast. Even if he was to run into a ship or anything, he was ready to brawl. So he gets into the Thunderdome, no problem. And it is very hard to get something out of A-Cap when it is in it. Defense is just too slow because they did swap places with the cruisers from A and B.
Defense is kind of in a stalemate at this point with that. I think it was a poison behind GK. Defense can definitely get slapped through the nose. So
I think defense has to know that there is something in this cap that is not a DD. He's got to treat it that way, you know.
Defense kind of giving a little angle here.
Yeah, but he's gonna smoke up. A is already being capped. B is already being capped.
Looks like a destroyer is about to head in, but right behind GK.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me go back over to GK. Secondary build. Or secondaries in the Napoli. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care if you got a.
Stayed put.
I don't care if you got a zombie build vampire. Those sap shells are gonna wreck you.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
I think I might have stayed put if I were GK, but nevertheless, I would have stayed there and allowed those secondaries to
GK
eat on
was
that
set
vampire.
on a triple fire down to a double fire. We got some action right in the first 5 minutes of the game, folks. Vampire needs support from the defense, and here comes the defense around the corner.
Yeah, GK's in a bad spot.
Siluri dritti di
I
poppa.
think we're going to see a trade here.
Yeah, I believe so.
Down goes GK. Defense stays alive, and it's got a super heal, and here it comes. Down goes GK in the first 5 minutes. A is being capped by YOLO now. And the vampire is still. Oh, down goes the defense from the Prussian.
Somebody was watching.
He can sneak those shells right in that perfect little slot.
Yeah.
I think if the defense had smoke, now would have been the time to use it.
Siluri a babordo.
I'm gonna stay on GK's POV because he's a good cameraman.
Ooh, wow, nice threat by Wolf there in his defense.
And Edgar Beer sneaking some shots through the island. Camaro Master out here in the Holland. Still dealing with this Hindenburg out here on the flank. $593 to $453. All cap. Oh, B cap. B cap got reset.
Should Barbas be afraid of this battleship to the south down here on D cap? I don't really think that's of much concern at the moment.
I'm on Lucas's POV right now. Lucas has good shots on the daring. I don't think Singularity sees him. No shots land on the daring. Barba's putting in work over here with his Minotaur.
Thinking Barbas is about to be engaged here by this battleship.
What battleship is it?
I don't think so. No, he's just kind of hanging tight. I don't know what it is. It could be the Colombo. I'm not certain. I see a smoke screen.
I don't think Colombo was one of the ships that were picked.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, it's the Louisiana.
That's even scarier than a Colombo.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I already hear the torps being dropped. Never mind. I'm hearing things again. Why won't the voices go away? Barber's still in a great position, peppering the defense over there. 557 to 593. A and C are capped by YOLO. B and D are being controlled by Task Force Kraken. Singularity and the Daring only has 200 health left, it looks like.
Yeah, he's in dire straits here.
I don't think he can't afford to cap contest or anything. He's got to strictly just...
There
Down he goes. Down he goes. Edgar Beers And the Vampire taking him out. 611 to 572. YOLO has the lead, but not by much. I like that flag on Barbas's ship, the little face. That's a funny face.
I do too. Yeah. Sumo one.
Two DDs out on the flank for Task Force Kraken. Let's. Oh, Michael is low, super low on his health. Also, he needs to get out of there. I think Barbas is safe from the Louisiana. His team's telling him to get back, though. They got a Venezia right there, waited abyss.
Might be due for a proxy spot, and then a Louisiana torp.
That is true.
Yeah. He's in a good spot to get Louisiana torp, that's for certain.
Yep, here comes Venezia. Nope. He's not coming. That battleship... oh, and the Kleber out there, though. I think Michael's going to get spotted again. Both of those ships are there from YOLO. Really low. The cruiser, super low. The DD, super low. Kleber's trying to take him out. Trying to get the double strike. The battleship is also very low. We got two DDs, both in B cap. YOLO takes B cap. They have 3 caps now to Task Force Kraken's 1. This is a stalemate here over here.
Louisiana is very low.
Oh, he is. Well, he's not as low as the ships over at behind him, though, over at YOLO's side.
Yes, I see that.
And that little Kleber dude is going to be a thorn in their sides. Yep, there he goes.
Blue. Yep.
Down goes Guden by the Kleber. $693 to $683. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the game. This is anybody's round. Boy, this is a hell of a first round.
Does Vencia think he can push the Mino, I wonder?
I don't think so, because Barbas, he still has his sonar, so he will pop it when he thinks that this Venezia is coming. There's the proxy spot, and we might see Louisiana torps. But Louisiana can't drop him horizontally. You can only drop him nose in at the angle that you could drop the Louisiana torps. Down goes Hindenburg of Twilight Phoenix. So down goes another ship from YOLO. Now it's 715 to 742. Task Force Kraken in the lead now. Let me swap over to GK's POV. The DD smoked up Barbas so he can push out and smoke. I don't know. Oh, down goes Wolf. Down goes Venezia. Down goes 2 ships.
Wow.
2 ships from Task Force Kraken going down in the same 3 seconds. That's a perfect play by YOLO by smoking. Oh, he didn't smoke up the Minotaur. Never mind. What am I talking about?
No, he didn't. I was going to correct you on that, but... Okay, this might be their time to attack the Mino. He's distracted.
This is anybody's game now. We could see a YOLO rush over here for the destroyer at Task Force Kraken on the battleship of YOLO over here on A. There is 2 minutes left in the game, 698 to 861. Both of them are together. Joe, GK, go over to A. Go over to A. Oh, but then we got over here.
Oh, a whiff.
Down goes Louisiana. Oh my God, he had the Minotaur broadside. Down goes Holland. There's so much stuff going on right now. Flame, help me out here. What the hell's going on? What am I watching?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there's just so much going on. Because now we have
Yeah,
the
it looks
steam
like-
pushing over here.
Looks like Yellow's in control of this one at this point.
Camaro Master couldn't quite kill the battleship. He's trying to do his best to take down that low health DD. Down goes Camaro Master, 691 to 938. This first round is crazy, gentlemen. This first round, this is Rocket League. This is Rocket League.
Oh, does Mino go down here? Let's find out.
Oh no, and Mino goes down. 752 to 855.
Oh.
55 seconds left remaining.
They get that kill of the battleship on B. I think it's a win. Nah.
Super close. YOLO is Task Force Kraken contesting B, stopping the point push, stopping the points over in at C. 30 seconds left remaining. One ship has to go
Oh, wait,
down
I'm
from
sorry.
YOLO.
I was confused. My apologies.
Colbert's
Yeah,
going to open up.
so-
They're trying to take down that Prussian.
Kraken has to kill that Prussian, and I think that might be enough of a swing, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it will be very close. 8 seconds left remaining. First game goes to YOLO.
Tough
Wow.
one there, man.
What a first round. What a first round.
That was action-packed.
Explosive gameplay. I knew it was going to be a crazy match once I saw where they were going.
Yeah. Let's see if Barbish makes any changes here. Doesn't look like he is. However, GK made a change. Switched to the Venezia. So he'll probably be trying to ride the coattails of a destroyer into a cap. Try to help with the other destroyer, the enemy destroyer.
Second round is Sea of Fortune.
Whose fortune will it be?
The sea will take anybody down with it if you don't respect the sea. Let him with the $5 super chat. I can 1v18 them all. Just give me that nuclear submarine. Calm down. Calm down, let him. Looks like they're changing their ship picks a little bit. That dude, there were so many ships going down at the same time. There was so many great pushes going out at the same time. My brain just couldn't fucking comprehend it. I'm like, Flam, I need your help, and you're like, can you hear me? Guys, there is a 200-second delay on the stream, so I can't see the live comments, and I can't get back to you guys, so you're just going to have to let it roll.
And here we go.
The Nicolas Cage gone in 60 seconds. Let's go.
No. Oh, no. I was doing the Joker.
I know what you were doing.
Okay, all right, yeah. But, yeah, okay. Got
I was doing my own thing. There's the no camo Minotaur. I got to get a hold of Barbas and ask him what is going on with this camo. Somebody after the game is going to be like, this idiot doesn't know that you can hide camos. I would hide camos on all my ships, dude, just to pretend like you're not. Oh, like I don't know what I'm doing.
I think that's what he did. I think that's what he's doing, actually. I think that is his little strategy. Of course, it doesn't work in these, but in standard battles, yes, it would probably work.
So they're going to do the switching thing again. They're going to take Barbas and he's going to switch him with the. Actually, no, he's not. They're not going to switch because I already see the DD from D going over. I totally skipped over the call-outs of the ships. But it looks like we are seeing...
Don't worry about it. It's not like anybody could really keep all that in their head.
Yeah, I sure can. You thought there was a Columbo on the enemy team.
All right, okay. You got me. GK's lurking around with his destroyer. Gonna try to put a slap on somebody that's an A-cap.
Let's see where Lucas is going. Lucas is heading over to the left flank. They're going to put a battleship on left, battleship on right. 2 DDs. They're wolf packing A. Let's see what Task Force Kraken is doing. Task Force Kraken is wolf packing C. We saw this in the Hulk and CRD game. There is one of these videos are not unmuted, so I hear a Japanese girl in my ear. GK taking the reversing his ship back. This is a perfect technique for if you want to get out of dodge quick, or if you pop your smoke and just try forward. What DD is he hovering with though? What DD is yours? There's the Gdansk radar. Gdansk radar at C. They're gonna spot that 1 DD over there. There's only 1 DD over there. There's 2 DDs over here at A, and it is a radar. And it looks like if Edgar Beers could just stop and not push out. Okay, he is safe. Vampire's safe from the radar. He's not going to take any GK Venezia sap shells. Kleber spotted going to the flank, so they aren't going to wolf pack the cap. They're going to put 1 on the flank and 1 in the cap.
Can't believe that they didn't expect that destroyer to stay behind the rock.
Allarme incendio.
Vampire gets spotted. GK with the blind shot. He's going to get 13 pens. Almost 12,000, 13,000 damage on the Vampire. Vampire, I think, usually has around 20 to 22,000 health, so he's definitely more than half health now. He's taking another blind shot, hoping to finish him off. I don't know. How did he get spotted?
I don't know either. Was there a radar cruiser to the right of GK?
Nope. There's a golden low next to the GK.
Okay, no, that's not it then. Don't know. Don't know.
He's spotted again. Now, what the Holland is doing next to GK, I'm pretty sure it's a Holland, is he's just using his fully packed No, he doesn't have
You know,
full
if
attack.
GK, I was just about to say, if he blind fires in that same spot, he'll hit him this time.
I don't think he's in the smoke anymore because GK spotted right now. But it is a vampire, so the vampire smoke does stay put and follows the destroyer, so you're right. Here comes Barba's pushing up. Looks like A-Cap is going to be secured and locked down by YOLO early on. Points are starting to tick.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Gdansk radaring again, the C-Cap. Pushing that enemy YOLO DD away. So this is what's to be expected. Task Force Kraken, Wolfpack C, they got C. YOLO Wolfpack A got A. But that vampire, super low. Not able to brawl, not able to fight unless he gets some health back from his steadfast soldier
Rilasciata
skill.
cortina fumogena.
Needs to be in 5.5 kilometers with that skill.
I see GK probably about to run into a problem here. He's spotted by a destroyer to wide of A, and I presume it might be the Kleber.
It
if I
is.
had to guess.
It is the Kleber. Yep.
So that's a problem for him. That basically keeps him from being able to push.
Well, they're only 6 kilometer torps, but I see what you're saying.
No, I mean he's going to be spotted. He's going to be spotted. So that battleship.
Oh, yeah. Here's the radar by the Holland. Venezia is spotted, but he's going to choose to look at the vampire again that he already... Look how much health Edgar Beers is at. That's all of what GK took off him with a SEP. He's trying to... Edgar Beers trying to get it in behind the island, but this prevents GK from shooting at the Kleber. The Kleber now goes dark. Edgar Beers...
He's going to have a shot here.
I know. Is he
shot.
going to get it?
Oh,
Perfect
man,
play,
how
but I think
How
I think the vampire is going to be sonar trapped by the Guden. He is. He's sonar trapped.
Don't give up too much broadside to that BB to the south, GK.
YOLO now has to help take down GK, or else he's going to come around and kill vampire. Shots from the Loria are back there somewhere. He's gonna try and take a shot here. Is this island gonna help him? A little bit. Helped him a little bit. But Edgar Beers and the vampire, he's gonna be healing back with that steadfast soldier skill. And here comes the heals. And he's already really saturated with the sap that he already took. GK's trying his best to get around on his broadside. Oh, 4 pens, but it doesn't do much. Here comes the torpedoes by GK, though. Down goes GK. Are his torpedoes going to hit Edgar, though? Oh, there's some Guden drops, some bops, some drops and bops, and bippity boo bops. How about those torpedoes? Are they going to hit? No, they don't. Vampire survives it. Edgar Beers. Down goes Guden. No, not goes. Yeah, down goes Guden.
Yeah, good. Or Task Force Kraken.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Holland versus Vampire. YOLO doing a good job of holding that C flank, not letting him roll that C flank. Oh, a lot of torpedoes from Holland shot at the vampires. Vampire gonna go down. How is this vampire dodging all these things? Guys, I'm telling you, if you're down goes, who's that? Down goes Holland. Down goes Holland to the vampire.
Kraken is down 3 ships now.
Guys, I'm telling you, stop banning the Gdansk. The vampire is a menace. It's the best DD in the game at Legendary tier. And that is why. Oh, but Gdansk has radar. Ah! Vampire. has a soul from the demon, spawn of Satan. 555, 772.
It truly is the vampire, isn't it?
It is.
The more you give it, the more it lives.
It's more like the Blade vampire. Oh, down goes Barbas with a great shot from Weighted Abyss. It's a Blade vampire, not one of those, what are those movies? Twilight. Twilight movie. They don't twinkle in the sunlight. These are blood-sucking destroyers meant for one thing and one thing only, surviving.
Consumption. Yeah.
And consumption. Consumption of what? Damage. It takes a lot of damage. It soaks it up. It's like a sponge.
The more you give it, the stronger it gets.
Exactly. 5 minutes remaining. 6:30 to 7:62. Task Force down, but they're only down by 100 points. They lost 3 ships, but they're only down by 100 points. It's still anybody's game. Camaro Master and the
YOLO guys are low.
Yeah. I think we might see some torps connect from the Jadon.
Half health or lower.
Yep, we got
for
one.
A lot of these YOLO guys.
But at this point in the stage, if you're YOLO, do you just play defensive now? You got the point lead. You got the ship lead. And
I would say yes if I were them.
Where Task Force cracking his position right now, they're kind of scattered right now.
YOLO is 1 game up. They have the lead at the moment. Say they do play a little conservatively here.
Yeah, we got Lucas and his Loria not even touched. And their positioning is great. They got every corner covered. They got their DD spot in the ships. Task Force Kraken's Prusen is pretty low. It's half health. Task Force Kraken having both battleships in the same B area prevents from any crossfires. So Barbas can push up knowing that he won't get waxed from the side, from the middle of the map. Abyss gets spotted. Shots out from Lucas and Gloria. Abyss might go down, and he goes down now. 921 to 708.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, this just goes to show you the rookies, the Rookie Cup champions, the Italian Stallions of YOLO coming in and putting a 2-0 to a very, very strong fleet.
I've been playing this game for 5 years, I think, and I don't recall ever seeing any of these Italian people until now, and they're excellent players.
And that's the game. That's the game. It's a 2-0 win from YOLO. And when I say Rookie Cup champions, I don't mean that they're all rookies. I just mean that they're a new fleet, talented players came into the comp scene and making themselves known. And that's it. YOLO goes on to face Pains in a rematch of their they previously met before. YOLO did take the win on that one too. Wow. That was a crazy game. What are your ending thoughts on that?
Oh, not much. Not much. But sorry. Show us the brackets if you have them.
Yep.
As to what it's gonna do now.
Here's the brackets. This is what it's gonna do. It's going to sit there on the screen, and you guys could look at it. So CRD, Snulk, CRD goes, and they play. Somebody won the SOA Salty game because it's already over. I don't know who won it, though, so I can't give you that information. Maybe somebody in chat could tell you. Payne versus BB. Payne takes it, so it is going to be Payne versus YOLO. Anything, Flame? Anything to add?
Not much. Those were good games. Fought hard. I hate it for Kraken. I know that they were very passionate about this, but you know, you learn, you live, you learn, you come back next time. But yeah, hats off to YOLO.
All right, guys, we'll catch you next Sunday for the semifinals. I will try and cover those games as long as they don't overlap in times. If they don't schedule their games at the same times, you will get to see 2 games. So that's that. Adios. Me and Flame are going to head out
Later.
now.